And we can get started with our cardio WkB ZmB. Our theme for this week is to spend a little time talking about hips and hip movement, yeah? So important thing to know about in terms of your hips and how they move. I feel like this is the most important muscle to know about in your life. It's called the psoas. I like to say it funny because it's spelled with a P first, like psychology. And it connects from the inside of your thigh and it goes across your body. And half of it, sometimes you call it the iliopsoas, half of it attaches to your hip bone, right? So it's a hip flexor. So when it contracts, it lifts your leg up. And the other half of it goes all the way through the center of your torso and attaches to the bottom 4 vertebrae, right? So it goes straight back. When I do it, it wraps around. Yeah? And the reason why the psoas is so important is because our muscles in our body, when we don't stretch them out very long, they're always trying to be as efficient and small as possible so you're not just carrying around a lot of extra energy burn. I know, thanks a lot, body. So when we sit a lot, your psoas is going to be in a shortened position, right? It doesn't need to be very long if we're in a seated position. So most of us tend to have short psoas because we're not standing most of the time. And what that means is that it pulls your back and pelvis forward when it's short and lets you stick your booty out, which is very cute in jazz dance and hip hop dance. We do it all the time. But when we get stuck in this anteriorly rotated position, it means we're stuck in a hyperextended back and the weight of our whole torso, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. The weight of our whole torso then is shifted forward. And when the weight is out here all the time, that means our lower back muscles are using their effort to pull the back upright. Yeah? So if you ever notice that when you're standing around a lot, or even especially in this class, you're getting really tight and tired back here at the top of the hips and the lower back, it's probably because those hips are rotated forward unnecessarily out of habit and tightness. And what we really want is for the torso to be on top of the pelvis, which means that the pelvis, and I'm talking about like this sacrum bone right here and your hip bones, tipping to vertical so that the back can be over the hips, right? So my shoulders are over my hips as opposed to them being out here because my booty's out. And that does not have to do with the size of the muscle and flesh on the back side, right? This shape down here can be any shape at all. What you want is to not have so much of a sway right here that these backbones are getting sandwiched uncomfortably and hitting unevenly, and that your lower back is doing the work to hold you up. So how do we fix that? And this is something that I will say throughout our dance workouts, is we use our abdominal muscles to gently lift up and in and to pull. It's almost like if you had like a really tight pair of pants and you're trying to hike them up in the front, yeah? So your rectus abdominis and as well as your oblique muscles are gonna pull the pubic bone underneath you so that the weight of your body can go over your skeleton and not just rely on your lower back and smashing those low vertebrae, yeah? Okay, that's enough for now, but when I say let's check in with our bellies, what I'm asking is, are we gently lifting in? It doesn't have to be a super tight grip, but also thinking that you're lifting your pubic bone upwards and dropping your tailbone down so that we're not out here all the time smashing into our back. We want the weight to go straight down the skeleton. Okay, there we go. That's your hip flexing movement. And then I'll talk a little bit more about the sides of our hips as we move forward. Here we go. Fun times. Yay, now we get to dance. Okay. I think I'm going to turn my jams up in this room a little bit more. Okay, here we go, everybody. Warming up your feet first. Lift those heels. Good, go ahead and sit down. Really bend those thighs and just work through the hip positions. Tuck it underneath, that's a hinge, neutral, and arch. Otherwise known as contraction, neutral, 6 o'clock in Pilates, or twerking, right? Important life skills. Go ahead and walk through those hips. You might feel tightness right here in your hip flexors as we warm those up, and we'll give them a real good stretch at the end of the day today. And you notice as you start to get a little bit warmer, you'll get more movement through those hips. And while we're down here with our knees bent, you might feel your thighs waking up. Okay, let's roll up. Roll those shoulders back. I'm gonna walk promptly because I'm trying to wake up my heart, but I'm being gentle with my shoulders. Shoulders the other way. Let's just reach side to side a little bit. No wrong, no right. We're just softly waking it up. Slow twist. Think about your tailbone. Are you putting your tailbone down? Gently pulling your waist forward. There is about 10% of the population who hold themselves too far this way, but I think it's even more rare than that since most of us sit so much. So it's possible that this booty back is not your habit, but it is more likely that most of us have our booty back a little too much for just standing around. Good, open those arms. All right, come right down, straight, neutral spine, bounce. 2 bounces, head direction. Knees and toes straight forward, so we're respecting our knees. Good, up, center, down. Good, and tilt. Straight to the side. Roll those shoulders back. Open and twist. Good. Other way. And just gently saying hello to our feet on the ground here. Heels and toes together. Rolling it up. And that's not supposed to be the deepest stretch you've ever had in your life. It's just a hello check-in stretch. How am I starting? All right, we're gonna do chest isolations. We'll do 4 to the front, 4 to the right, 4 to the back, 4 to the left. So we'll have gone around to the right, yeah? In 4s. Then we're gonna return in 2s. We'll do this pretty frequently. Usually the first time it's a little brain scrambly. Just hang in there with me. So 4s, 2s, 1s, and 1s. Here we go. Front. And right. Remember, you can use your hand if you're first learning to move those ribs. Left. Okay, we're gonna start the sequence with 2s, going to the front and then left. Singles, front, right. Front, left. Good, circle, right. Reverse. Lovely. Same thing with your hips. 3, 2, 1, to the right. 3, 2, 1, to the back. I like to lift up my toes when I go to the back. It's fun. Left. twos. Singles around to the right. Singles around to the left. And circle left. Circle right. Really push that hip forward to the right. Two to the left. Two to the right. I'm saying my left and right. Uh-oh. Okay, so now if we do a single circle going forward, right, back, and then we cut across, forward, left, back. From above, it looks like a figure eight, yeah? So that's what we call a figure eight with the hips. We're gonna go forward, back, forward, back. And I like to lift my heel up. I'll go to the side so you can see. With the hip that I'm pushing forward, it gives me a little bit bigger of a figure eight. Double time it. Bring your feet underneath you. Good. Nice, everybody. Walk that off. All right, the other great big motor vehicle movement that our hips do is abduction of the leg. That means taking your leg away to the outside. And when we abduct the leg, we're gonna do a lot of them in our warm-up every time because they're so important to knee health. But just so you know, there's two sets of muscles here. Gluteus medius, which looks like a small fan. Gluteus minimus, I just did that backwards. The medium-sized fan. And gluteus maximus, which wraps all the way around, yeah? Medius, the small one, and medius, the minimum one. And they both are on the side and they pull your leg out to the side. And what is this important for? It's important because whenever we take a step forward, if we want our hips to hold us up, this guy kicks in. Because if we didn't have it, it would go like this. Yeah? And we would just crumble. So strong medius and minimus glutes are really important. Also because if you're collapsing here, then probably this knee is gonna go in and hurt your knee, yeah? So nice and strong, that's why we do all those side kicks in the beginning. That said, let's start from the top. Here we go. We're starting with A, nice and simple. It's a little quick, so keep it medium-sized. Just a step, touch. How is your pelvic position? We're gonna kick our buns for B. And I'm keeping my thighs wide apart. And then I'm gonna bring it to the front. So I'm keeping it low because we're just getting started. And then bring it up in the front, find your balance. This also works medius and minimus. Walk it around. That was A, B, C, all, and D all together. Here we go. A, B, C, D, to the left you go, step, touch. Think about keeping your pelvis vertical. Kick your buns. Warming up the hamstrings here and across. Find that balance. Ha! 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 Good, walk it up. One of the things that I notice about when I'm holding my balance is a lot of the time I'll think about bringing that leg up and my hips might wobble with that movement. What you really want to concentrate for balance is reaching your standing leg into the floor. A. This time on our B, we're going to take that leg farther back into the side. So now I'm abducting the leg. I'm going to make it slow here. Yeah, so I'm trying to lift it up to the side. Yeah, up to the side. C. Catch it. Standing leg pushes the floor. Stand up on that leg. Engage your core. Good. Okay, we're gonna slow down B. 6, 7, 8. B, ha. Take it across. Whoosh, oh, whoosh, oh, whoosh, oh, whoosh. And grab it. And grab it. Get that foot up tight. Good. Walk it up. Here's our new step for today. We're going to do a mambo square, but I'm going to do 4 walks into it. It'll go like this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. A mambo square is 2 forward, 2 back. We go forward, forward, back, back. See, I'm making a little tiny square shape with my toes on the floor. Forward, forward, back, back. But it wouldn't be a Latin dance if you didn't add the hips. So hips. Good. And walk it back. We'll do 4 mambos, yes? Let's try one time to the left. This is our new step of the day. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Yeah? Okay, let's add it in from the top to the right. Here we go. We're going step. Forward, back. Here we go, walking forward. 1, 2, 3, quick mambos. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back, forward, back, back. Walk it out. Five, 6, top left, step, touch. How's your pelvic position? Shake it back, see you have room. 4 walks. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 6 and 7 and 8. Okay. Now we're going to do directions. Yes. Front. And then we're going to go towards the side that we're on. We were just on the left, so that means the next side we'll go is this way, then to the back, then to the side, and one more time to the front just to get our bearings, yeah? So 4 walks forward, mambo step, here you go. One and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. Right side. Good. All right. Walk it out. And I'll give you a little comment about gendered body poses, right? So when you're talking about Latin dances, we're just going to step touch while we talk this out. Most Latin dances like salsa, bachata, etc., the female partner is anticipated to be in heels. Yes? And male partners often had Cuban heels in ballroom dance, in tango, but they're like little heels, but you're showing them off a little bit. So this has showed up in the style of dancing where a female's dance position on quick steps will stay on the balls of your feet, because if you're in heels, you can't keep your balance if you're going back into the heel. You stay on the ball the whole time. And you can see that when I was doing those really fast mambos. Yeah, and in order to stay on your feet, fun heels wearing facts, you need two things. One is I want you to think about the first two, maybe three knuckles of your toes, right? So big toe and second toe. You're thinking about putting your head on top of that. Your head over those knuckles of your feet. You don't want to feel like your weight is going out onto your pinky toes. That's not secure. Yeah, that's a, ow, my ankle. So really think center of your foot and the big two toes. And the way that we do that does not have to do with ankle strength almost at all. It's really about your inner thighs pulling together. So if you're up on your toes, which you don't have to be, you can choose the masculine version, I'll tell you that in a second. I want you to think about pulling your thighs together. And there's lots of different ways you can think about it. You can just think about that in your mind, like squeeze in. You can think about wearing really slippery nylons and sliding your thighs against each other as you walk. That will help too. But that will keep your balance up and over those heels. When you're wearing heels, ladies and gentlemen and all those in between, you never put your heel down until you stop. Yeah? When you stop moving, you rest. But if you're walking, there's no weight in the heels there. Yeah? Okay, now gentleman version, there is the reason why we call it man spreading. It's lower and slightly wider. And instead of pushing onto the ball of the foot, you can spin your leg with the heel and the toes up. Yeah? Okay. We're going to restart and go to the left using the stereotypically masculine version, but from the top. So I'm going to stay low. Kick it back. Feeling my back and side of the hips working on these. And then bring it across, tall as I can as I step from side to side. Tall balance. You can make two fists here if it feels more burly and you want to be bird, you can flex those arms. 4, 3, 2. Heels. Heel, 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 heel. Heel, 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 heel. Heel, 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 heel. Front. Good, all right. Go ahead and come center. The last element to Latin dance style that kind of goes across all the different ones is the idea of a serene upper body. Yeah, so we get lots of hips down here, and it's not like you don't move your shoulders, but when you are walking, your heart, or when you're doing the salsa or the bachata, any of those dances, the heart stays serene like water on a placid lake, yeah? So when I was a teenager, my best friend's father was Colombian, and he taught us the kind of salsa that doesn't really have steps. But he used to have a rule in the house that you could go get anything you wanted from the fridge, but when you came back with your glass, he'd be like, I don't want to see that liquid moving in the glass. Yeah, so imagine your teenage Dr. Pepper still as you walk, yes? Lots of hips, upper body smooth. All right, we're gonna take it low. You can choose heels or toes from the top to the right. Add your own arms, serene upper body, extra hips. Take it back 4. Ha. Squeeze under your butt, stay there. Last one. Good, walking forward. Right. Back. Left side. Front. Step together, step, touch. Step together, step, reach. This is similar to a pony, but we're going to take it back first. Step forward. You're spinning your handkerchief. Walk it forward. We're going to repeat all that new part. Step, touch, step. Good. Step, touch, step. Step together, step. Good. Reset. New part to the left. Left leg. Go, step, the other, step. Reach and twist. Watch your hip go side to the jazz line. Here we go, last one. Left. Circle front. Good. Two each side. To the right. To the front. Good, walk it out. Added a little extra on there. Step together, step, twist, step together, step, twist, step together, step, twist, step together, step, twist, right, left, right. Ha ha! 6, 7, 8. 2 to the right. And 2 to the back. And 2 to the left. And back front. All right, here we go. It's much faster now. Are you ready? I think so. It was a good timing for a slow song so we could learn the new step. 5, 6, top, right. Here we go, friends. I forgot to start my cycle. Oh no! See. And catch it. Take it back. Standing leg. Hips are aligned with each other. Forward, back, back, forward, back, back. Keep it tiny. Tiny little steps, because it's fast. Forward, back, back, forward, back, back. Forward, back, back, forward, back, back. Bring it back. One more. Here we go. I messed that one up. Right, left, right, left. Bring it. Turn it. Back of the room. Left side of the room. Front. There we go. Walk it out. So after our mambos, we're going to walk back just so that you have enough room to go side to side. So we'll have an adjustment period. Top, left. Breathe, my friends. B. C. Stick it. Take it back. Forward box. Real quick. Front again. Side. To the back of the room. Front, front, back, back, front, front, back, 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 2, 3, 4, mambo square end, mambo square end. Right. Reset. We're gonna go to the side next. Just find your space in the room. Here we go, left, step together, step, swish. Go hips. Go hips. Ponies, walking backwards. Take them front. Right, left, right. Take them back, left. To the left. The back of the room. To the right side. Make it big. Take it down. Make it big. Send your hips down. Oh. Hips down. Okay. Find the double bounce in your pelvis. We don't want to be out here the whole time, yeah? Your back's going to get super tired. Drop it down underneath yourself. Think about gripping your abs because you're like, I'm strong, yeah? Okay. Respecting knees and toes together, you're going to down, up, down. We're on the left side right now. So I'm going to go to the left, open, left. Step, down, down, right, open, right, step. Yeah, so it goes down, leg, 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 down, leg, leg, leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, step that out for a second. These are, you don't want to leave your twisting knee stuck to the floor on these, yeah? You really want to let the heel or toe spin lightly so you're not putting torque here, yeah? The whole leg, shin and thigh at the same time. To make it less intense, we stay up. To make it a more awesome challenge, you drop your hips down as low as you can. 5, 6, top, right, here we go. Give me a little chest pump. gonna move these a little faster. Now we've done several. Uh-oh, I forgot what we were doing. We're gonna walk forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. To your right. To the back. Coming up. To the left wall. Back to the front. 5, 6. To the side. We go step together, step, twist. Option to add turns this time. You'll notice last time I did a couple and didn't invite you. That was kind of a hint. Hey, this might come up. Now we're going to walk back. Right, left. Take it back, right, pony left. Back. To the left. Walk it out. Walk it out. Come center, nice and wide, parallel knees. We'll go down, right, down, left, down, close, open, close, down, close, open, close. Good, go ahead and turn both legs out. That means your knees to the side. You're gonna push your hands back in space and drop your booty down and underneath you so you're getting an inner thigh stretch here.
I'm the queen of the jungle, but don't live in no bungle. Wear my clothes, my eloques, I brush my fangs off. Hogs, there ain't a
Lovely. Okay, a little pause moment. Go ahead and open those hip flexors by pulling your thigh back. You can hold on to something. Table, chair, ceiling. Try and keep your knees close. Thigh back, thighs together. All right. Last thing I want to say about that last move that we just added in is that when we're down here and wiggling one side and leaning, we think often about the wiggling leg because I'm usually calling that instruction out, but you want to think about bracing through the standing hip because otherwise this standing leg, it can be really unstable and that's hard on the knee. So when I'm thinking in, out, I'm also really thinking about keeping this hip engaged and pointing this knee forward every time. Or if it's out, just thinking of, I want to feel a little squeeze right here so that I'm stabilizing that knee. All right, let's reset and do the whole thing on the left. See if we can put the knees right after the pony, whip my hair back and forth, yeah? How about a little shimmy this time with our A? Knee back and wide. Feeling the whole medius, minimus, and maximus glutes working. Hip flexors and latissimus dorsi. No, that's not true. Tensor fascia latae. Grab it. Nice and quick now. Forward. doing great. Let those hips wibble for your wall. On this side of my room, I have a window, so I can go to the window, to the wall. Did you get it? Did you get it? Was it terrible? Step cross. Bring yourself to the center of your space so you can move side to side and step together, step, hip. Hold your time and wait for the next beat. We're on the left side. We're gonna pony back, left, right, left, right. And left, right, left, right. Good. Home. Left back. Turn it to the back of the room. To the front. Settle it down. We're on the left side. And here we go. Bouncing, we'll go bounce. In, out, in, middle, left, middle. And as always, this is another comment I saw in the documentations. Don't worry too much about the arms. Legs first. The arms you can think of as being your own freestyle. Sometimes I'll give directions. Sometimes I'll stick them. Mostly, as long as you're following along with your legs, you're in great shape. Kick to the cross. Kick, cross. Good, cross it back. Good. All right, reset. So we have little step touches to get ourselves into that wide spot. You can move your hips around. And now we'll go to the side, starting with the right, because we're gonna do right. And then we're gonna do right cross step to the front and to the back. From the top, here we go. To the right, we go step, touch. Reach and cross. And grab it, quick stop. Up, up, down, down. Little roll through the arms, up, up, down, down. Up, down, face right. How is your pelvis? Are you supporting through the front side of your body? If you're like, man, my hips don't move, try getting lower in the thighs. Find the center of your room. Maybe move a little to the left because we're going to the right. Hip. Show me hip. Option to turn on the next two. Hip. Show hip. Last one. Find your center so you can go backwards with your pony. Right leg starting. We go right, left, right, back, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, turn left. Turn to the back. Turn to the right side of the room. Center, center, left, center, right. Last one of these. Clear the room. Sweep those arms across the space. Good, touch it back. Can you keep your hips up and square even though you're kicking in the back? It takes a lot of extra effort to stabilize. Woo! Big reach left. Top left. Good. Check those hips. Let the music give you some feels. This class is not about perfection. Find the middle of your space. Step together, step left. Option turn. Keep it front if not. Keep those hips though. Good. Walk it back. We're gonna pony. Left side, here it goes. Whip that hair back and forth. Left back hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whip that hair. Whip that hair. Whip that hair. Back of the room. Left side of the room. Good. Left cross left. Brush your shoulder off. Kick back. Come forward. Oh, what did we forget? Let's do those knees. Here we go. Down, down, left. Down. Left, close, close, right, close. Here we go. Step, kick across. Kick back. Walk it out. Right top. Big arms. Nice and big. Get that thigh up as high as you can. Okay, cross. Big X, X, X. And grab it. Choose your own arms. Step together, step, hip. Come back home. Pony to the right. Pony back, right. Pocket front, pony right. Take to the back with that hair. Good, good. Whip the hair. And turn it, facing. And stretch right and down. And stretch left and up. And stretch left and down. And right and up. Open your fan. Fan yourself. All right, it's 11:09. So what we're gonna do next is straight through, left, right, left. Yeah, you can do it. And then we're gonna get down, do our abs and stretch. Twist that chest. How's your abs? Grab it. Walk forward there, mambo. Choose your own arms. I'm going side to side to the front and then lead leg. Left arm, right arm, walk. Left arm, right arm. Front. Find your space. Left side step, touch. Step together, step, hip. Turn it. Now turn it. Option turn, your choice. Respect your own body. Slow it down. We're gonna pony back. So make space for yourself. Here we go, left leg. Whip it back. Pony to the front. Whip it back. And pony. Good. Turn it to the right side of your room. Turn it to the back side of your room. Turn it to the left side of your room. To the front. 2. Just circle those hips. Wait for the beat. Other way. And we'll go down. Left, left, center, right, right. Last one. Step, left, kick, right. Roll some dice for me. Yahtzee. Kick it back. Try and keep those hips front and up. Walk it home. Almost there. Big breath. To the right. Kick it back. Squeeze those shoulder blades as well. Trying to push the whole torso front. Twist your body from the waist. And catch it. Nice, friends. You got this. Left side of the room. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Right. Find your spot. We're gonna go to the right. Here we go. Hip. Optional turns. Last one. Find space. Right pump. Left. Wait. Yes, we are on the right. Got confused because we started left in this last batch. Take it back. Let that hair nice and cool. Let it get a little bigger. Face it back to the room. Face the right side. Face the front again. Find your space. Those hips are going nice and low. We go, right. Good. Kick cross. To the back. Walk it out. Top left, here we go. Double bump chest. Kick it back. X twist. Stomachs in. Stand up tall through the standing leg. Here we go, walk forward. Five, 2, 3, 4. Find your middle space. You got some room. We're going to the left. Here we go. Moving on. Pony left. 2, 3, 4. Whip that hair. Pony front. 2, 3, 4. Whip that hair. Whew, whew, whew. Take it back. 2, 3, 4. Whip that hair. 2, 3, 4. Just turn it. Figure eights. Here we go to the left, down. Take it down. Here we go, step left, kick right. Row a boat. Take it back. Take it forward. All right, guys, we're almost here at the end. We're gonna do a final little blow out. Take it wide. Let your booty jiggle. Good, good. Forward, forward, back, back. Step it wide. We're gonna go figure eights. Let your knees open. If your hips aren't moving, bend more. Circle, circle, walk it off. Woo! Get your mats, friends.
se ci faccio visione di stesso. Tu invece dici che puoi fare meglio. Loro a casa con il tipo con la tuta con le peppe fanno foto con roba aderente per i like. Loro hanno una visa che usano raramente, tu a registrano solo che non usi mai. Loro seguono la moda, tu la fai. Loro Miu Miu, Jimmy Choo, tu mini con le Nike. E se rimango in boxer, te ne fotti se non sono Calvin Klein.
Quando fai certe cose, quando fai certe cose, mi piace quando.
Okay, let's do our check-in and get to the floor.
Certe cose, quando fai certe cose, mi piace quando fai certe cose, quando fai certe cose, mi piace quando.
How are your hips and hearts? Yay, heart rate. All right. You know what time that means. Why is this song so quiet? Oh, please. That didn't work. All right, rolling your backs. Arch and contract. Arch, contract. Arch, contract. And curls. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right leg up. Left leg up. Both legs up. Turn towards your cat. Get your ribs up. Hello, sir. And twist. Switch sides. 6, 7, 8. Here you go. Straight to the side. Armpit to your hip. And twist. Hello. Oh. Hi, buddy. Come center. Legs up. Hip ups. Hip ups. You might be feeling some tightness in that lower back. Good. Roll it up. And roll down. Remember, that means our hips are tipping underneath. And back up. 2, 1. Up. We're going to down. Tip right. And open chest. Come forward. If you're having a lot of trouble staying in this position, some tips are you can hold on with this arm, but also usually people are really tucked up in the legs here, and that makes it much harder to stay up. Let your legs be out and floating. We'll go down and scooch the kitty. Open. Twist back. Try and get both knees all the way over. Sitting up tall, long neck, shoulders down the back. At speed. Twist. Open. Twist. Down. Twist. Open chest. Back front. Down. Twist. Open chest. Back front. Down. Twist. Open chest. Back front. Come center. Little box. Stomachs are in. Keep pulling those abs in tight. We're going to put our lower backs on the floor, shoulders up, and pedal. Rock up. Right leg, both legs bent. Left leg, both legs bent. Both legs open, close. bend. Left leg, both legs bent. Right leg, both legs bent. Both legs straight, open, close. Feet on the floor, nice and close. Take those hands behind you, fingertips forward, pressing up with your hips. We're gonna go hips, hips. Squeeze your butt, push your feet into the floor. Good, hips stay up, then bend your elbows. Keep those hips up as you bend your elbows, 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 push. And let it go. Good work, everybody. Right knee into the chest. Circle that right leg. Keep that breath big and long. Circling the right ankle the other way, and then we're going to stretch that hamstring. Big breath. If you want more abs, you can pulse your abs up in this stretch. Good, bend that knee. We're gonna take the knee across the chest. So I'm trying to put this knee to the left elbow, right knee to the left elbow. And the hope is that you stretch it right here along your glutes. Good. All right, we're going to take that bent knee. We're going to take it all the way across the body. Let the hips twist and the back stretch. So hips and back stretching here. If you want more stretch, you can take your shoulders, inchworm them in the direction of the knee. So you're aligning the spine above the hips. And then you can put both shoulders down, or almost, and turn your head away from the knee so the whole neck is involved in the stretch, as well as the spine from top to bottom. Good. All right, we're going to take that knee up and bend your elbow. So left elbow is a little tray table for that knee. And you're going to stretch the leg across the body. And then the hip action is going to go down from whence it came. Hello. I'm going to reach across and grab my foot underneath the foot. Bend that leg as much as you need to and roll back to your back. And then we're going to take the left leg and bring it back in line with our body and take the right thigh to the outside of the torso. Hello, sir. And bend that leg back home. Knee to the side so it's a half a butterfly. Make it a full butterfly. Ah. Hello, sir. Yes, I love you too. Would you like to say hello? Hey, Scotty. Hello. Right leg's going to go down. Left knee is going to come to the chest, circling your left ankle. Both directions. And stretch up that leg to your extension. Remember, you want to feel this in the center of the hamstring here. Not behind the knee. Not right where your leg attaches to your butt right here either. You want to keep the stretch in the middle of the muscle. Option to add some more abs if you're like, no, more, please, more. Another advanced move is to concentrate on keeping this other leg on your center line. That's all just bonus stuff though, you guys. You don't have to worry about it. For now. Okay, I'm going to bend that knee and I take that knee across my chest, trying to stretch the outside of that hip. Big deep breaths. And let the knee carry you over. I got sweat in my eye. How about you guys? Woo. Hard work. All right, the body twists. Adjust the shoulders if you need to. Looking away from the twist. Big opening through the lower back here. Maybe also around your hip, depending on how far your knee is. And get that jaw also involved so your whole neck gets a spiral twist. Did you give up on me being too sweaty, this Scotty? He says, you're getting me all wet, lady. Go ahead and bring that knee a little closer to your chest. This arm, elbow on the floor, hand's gonna catch that knee. I'm gonna run out of room here. I better rotate my body. And stretch that knee out and across the body. And the hip is gonna kind of roll towards your waist as you do that. So to get deeper into the stretch, you drop the hip down and open. Almost like you're trying to put the hip back down on the floor, though that is not possible in this shape. Oh, that's nice. I got a wall there to support me. Hey, handy. Big stretch across the outside of this leg is the goal. You're gonna take lefty to that left leg, bend the knee to bring it to your chest and roll back to center. And then you're gonna take that leg and drop it outside of the torso, opening the knee being the most important part there. Inside of the leg. I don't expect anybody to unfurl this leg here. Most folks in this stretch will have a very bent leg. Let me turn to the sides. So here is a very normal way to be it. It's like this leg can be bent, this leg can be bent as long as you're feeling the stretch here and on the inside. Then you're in the right spot. Feet together. Get up. Whee! All right, last stretch here is gonna be knees up. Yeah? We're gonna push those knees out. Push them out with your elbows. And then I'm gonna rock on my pelvis and try and get my hips to go back. So booty out finally, right? So I'm trying to get my lower back past my hips. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see a little bit better. I need a pigeon. Anybody else want a pigeon with me? Come on down. All right, my friends, touch those toes and check on out, and I will see you next week. Remember, next week on Monday, we will have class as normal, and our normal Wednesday recording time, I'm going to be on a plane, so we're going to have a pre-recorded workout for Wednesday next week, and the link is in your assignment. Thank you so much for dancing with us.